before we kick this video off, I just wanted to say that this is going to be more of a raw video. I'm just going to be talking to you guys. I want this to be authentic, so I hope you can take away the value that I'm going to provide in this video, because I promise you there are some key points which you can definitely use in your life and in your football career and whatever you want. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that if you're watching this video right now, this is probably you as a footballer. So right here, this is called the little guy mindset. And this has nothing to do with height at all. You can have this mindset and be 7 foot tall. So these are some characteristics that the little guy has. So you're scared of the ball. You don't want to receive the ball. You know, you put in all the work, all the practice, and yet when it comes to game day, you're not going anywhere near it. This is something that I definitely suffered with in the past, and it's all about just wanting it and trying your best to make things happen on the pitch. It doesn't have to be anything crazy or out of the ordinary. It's just about taking a touch sometimes and moving the ball on, doing the simple things right. The next characteristic, confidence dependent on performance. And I feel like this is something that a lot of players, if not all players, have had to deal with in the past. So this is what happens if your confidence is dependent on your performance. So pretty much if you have a good game, right? You go up, bad game, back down, good game, back up, bad game, back down. So it's not balanced, right? You're gonna have some very high highs and some very low lows. So the whole point is we wanna turn that into this. You start off with a good game. Okay, little rise. Bad game. All right, back down a little bit. Good game, back up a little bit. Bad game, back down a little bit. So the whole point is it's a lot more balanced and you're a lot more likely to back yourself in certain situations. If you had a bad game, it's a lot easier to get back on the horse and try things and just back yourself in general. So the next characteristic, the little guy cares too much about the game, okay? He cares too much about every little small pass, every little small touch he takes. You know, if he fails, then pretty much his world depends on it. It is not gonna help your game if you care too much, because every little small thing is gonna weigh so much on your confidence. So, for example, if I wanted to go experiment and express myself in the game and enjoy myself, I can still care about the game for sure, but I'm not beating myself up if I make a mistake, you know, because I feel like people believe, I believe this in the past myself, if I care more, I'm gonna play better, which is not true at all. And that links into my next point, which the small guy doesn't have fun. You need to have fun at the end of the day. That's why you're playing this game. You will play 10 times, if not 100 times better if you're there to express yourself, enjoy yourself. And that doesn't mean you're not playing 100% and giving it your all, but it just means that, you know, you're not afraid to play certain passes or back yourself in certain scenarios. It's exactly like building muscle in the gym. So every time you train, so that's day one right here, we're training our muscle and we hit the gym and then we let our muscles tear and regenerate and they grow stronger the next day. And this is the exact same with your brain. The whole game is to practice these mental activities to build your mental strength and resilience. So what does the big guy do right? The big guy has fun when he plays the game. When he's out there, he's in the flow state and he's enjoying the game. He enjoys the challenge. He enjoys the obstacles which come up in the game and he takes them head on. He doesn't run away, he runs towards. He has a life outside of the game as well. His life would be okay if he has a bad game or even a bad season. Straight away, it's best off for any player, no matter how confident they are, to do the simple things right, especially straight off in the game. So if you receive the ball, play a simple ball back. But my favorite out of all of these is definitely the growth mindset. This is gonna help you so much in your life, not even just in football, in everything you do. So a growth mindset is basically when an obstacle comes up and you make a mistake or a problem arises, you take it head on. So if I'm playing center mid and our right back gets injured and my coach puts me there for the game, instead of being pissed off, I'm like, oh my God, I really hate right back. It's about seeing it from a different perspective. And it's about going, okay, I play center mid every game. Maybe I can learn some new skills and experience some new things in this position, and therefore it will improve me as a player. Look, you can tell by that drawing right there, he's the man. And I hope this has helped, because these are things which definitely helped me in my career, and I'm so glad that I learned them because I use them in my day-to-day life nowadays. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.